This is August the 10th of 2020. In the middle of the pandemic, or some people say pandemic, in the middle of a coronavirus situation where we are wearing masks and our whole lives have been turned upside down. The whole world on lockdown. Somebody was talking to me and I really felt what you were saying, that every single thing that we have on YouTube, if you are a content creator, it needs to be put on a hard drive of some kind, or flash drive. Excuse me, y'all. I think I just had some of this water. I think it's high time we do that, because I mean I'm feeling it too, where YouTube may just black out. I mean, hell, if the whole internet black out, then I mean, like, whatever, it's all gone. So we got to go back doing things the old-fashioned way, like making pictures and stuff the old-fashioned way. You snap the picture and start a photo album and stuff, and stop depending on the internet or whatever to store these things. And hello to you, Christopher. You get the welcoming box I called. Hey, American Girl. And hello, No Sheeple. Hello, Gail. Hello, Renee. Hello, hello, everyone who's listening to me. Look, y'all, I just did this video a few days ago, and we talked about the fire dragons, because somebody sent the video to me to show me that just before that explosion of that building in Beirut that actually obliterated the storage area that houses all of the grain that feed quite a number of people, you understand, it showed a dragon flying into the building. That dragon blew its breath, or whatever. Y'all look at the footage, but it's something that's winged, a winged creature that blows its breath, I guess, or flies into it or whatever, and came out unscathed. Meaning that when that explosion erupted, it did nothing to the dragon. And somebody sent me also a picture of a dead dragon. And it may be Photoshop, maybe fake, but I tell you what, if they did Photoshop or fake it, I tell you, it was a beautiful job that they did. Oh, please don't do that no more, because that'll mess up this situation. And I'm telling you, it was an outstanding job. You gotta be in there so they can let you know when it's ready. So oh gosh, so if you would like to see it, go to my website, look down in the description box, and you will see my website. Click on the link, and you can go and see some of the videos that I watch, and I'll be sharing some more videos there, and Patreon. I owe them a lot. I need to really get in Patreon and get to working. And on my website, I got some things going on for those who have a paid subscription in there. And you'll see the fire dragon. You will see it. Now, like I say, if it's Photoshop and fake, they did a wonderful job. Somebody is a hell of an artist, okay? Because you can see it did. And I said, these look just like the dragons and stuff that you see in these sci-fi movies and stuff. It looked very convincing. I do believe, and it sparked my attention to do more research on fire dragons, because I actually heard one very high in the sky, rumbling like thunder, like as it rumbled, but later to find out that it's a chance that it was that SpaceX crew that actually went into outer space, it is said, which I've gotten some conflicting information on that. Some sources say that it actually exploded, and some sources say that it did not explode. So I'm like, what is this, a Mandela effect here? Hello? Which, I have been experiencing a hell of a lot of amazing Mandela effects that questions all reality. You understand what I'm saying? So I told y'all when I did that video 2 days ago, I got bit by a mosquito. That's why you see me doing like this. I told y'all a couple of days ago, I said, expect more explosions. after the explosion in Beirut, and then this so-called, situation. I keep on forgetting in Panama City where they said this was intentionally that they set this explosion, this fire. How disrespectful to all of us who have to breathe, you understand, and breathe in whatever that is. I don't care if it was intentionally or not. It was not healthy for us to be breathing this, whatever it is, okay? So, which I don't believe them. I do believe that something accelerated this situation and caused the explosion. But shortly after I said that, expect more explosions, there was an explosion in Baltimore. There was an explosion in Baltimore, Maryland today, where I don't know how many houses were involved, but they called it a gas explosion. This boom, and some people got injured, and I think somebody died shortly after that. I can tell y'all this again. Expect more. Y'all look up that Baltimore, Maryland house explosion. Look it up. It ain't looking good. So, and I'm inclined to believe, but it's not factual. I mean, I'm just sitting here just doing some critical thinking, that a lot of those fires that were created in California were like deliberately set by some source. Who knows? Could have been fire dragons once again. So, and I read up on them. I was particularly intrigued with the sun dragon. And the reason why I got intrigued with it is because it is said that the sun dragons get their plasma, their fire energy that gives them the ability to blow out this fire from the sun. It says that they feed off of that sunlight in order to use that plasma, because plasma is like one of the hottest, you know what I'm saying, and it's interesting because we have plasma in our body and stuff, because we you know what I'm saying, our energy is from the sun anyways. We're part of the sun. But I was like, wow, the sun dragon is probably where I'm going to be going in the up and coming days, talking more about the sun dragon. But it says that not only does it feed off of the energy of the sun, and a sun dragon is so bright until you can't even look at it. You have to shield your eyes. And I've seen sun dragons before. You know how you look in the camera and you see like a flare, and you're like, dang, look at it, it looks like a dragon. I do believe they are dragons. And it can raise the temperature around you or in an area by 5 degrees from a 5-mile radius. Pretty impressive. Starting to wonder, are they responsible for these temperatures and stuff that we're receiving? Why are they cloaking the skies with these clouds? I mean, like, what's really flying in the skies, hovering in the skies? What's up there? Just want to talk to y'all and see what y'all think. Hey, marijuana community. Hey, Cimarron Nation. Cimarron Nation says, Mama, did you know Rachel Ray house burned up? 16 fire trucks tried to put it out. Wow. Thank you for that information, Cimarron. What's up? Now for the naysayers, can y'all tell us what's causing all of these random fires and explosions? And then they said that heat was so intense. And I said it was just not like the ordinary fires, until it just obliterated them houses. I mean, I was looking at it, ain't nothing but scrap meal, just looked like French fries and stuff just tossed out on the ground. Thank you, Cimarron. I'm gonna start researching more on these explosions, y'all. Something is causing it, and I sometimes don't believe we're safe. It just depends on how desperate they are, whatever this is, to clean the place up. Who knows? They might be, What if they want to just get rid of everything here on the planet? I mean, come on, y'all, let's talk. American Girl, how you doing? Says, I think something happened in Russia too. Well, trust me, I'm going to research and see. Okay. Thank you for those hearts, Cimarron. Hey, Yolanda, how you doing? Thank you. Yes, it's about time for some It's about time. I say it needs some it needs some oil or something like that. But this type of hair, you don't really supposed to be putting oil on it no ways and stuff. I don't put oil on my hair often. A lot of people like that shiny look and stuff, but our hair actually produces, people don't know it, your scalp produces oil that seep into your antennae. So you have to be careful how much oil you put on here. Like I told y'all, I have a special type of oil that I make that I put on my hair, but I always keep it up off my head now because you know it done got too long to be like, and it's heavy too, to just be letting it hang. Because I always think about the fact I could close my hair up in the car or something like that, or you know what I'm saying, snatch all my hair. I said, I don't think this hair is meant to just be hanging all the way down. Now it hangs down to about like almost to my butt, just hanging down there. That's just too far down to be hanging down like that while I'm out here doing those certain things. Hey, Kadrima, how you doing? Baltimore just had an explosion. Okay, now, yes, they sure did. I think it happened an hour ago. But somebody told me earlier on the last live stream, I think it was yesterday, a live stream, that it was an explosion there. Come on, let's talk. What's causing this? Well, let's talk. Why are the temperatures in the South so different? I'm not averaging it or calibrating it by a thermometer or anything like that. I'm calibrating it by something that I can't even explain because it don't seem to feel the same. It's almost like a heat that will choke you, that just grabs you around your neck and make you say, I can't breathe. There's no way to register anything like that. Thank you, Yolanda. Hey, Devin. Okay. Hey, Israel. How you doing? Okay, American Girl said, I heard a loud screeching noise last night. I'm in Denver visiting. Yeah, at nighttime, you can go out and pay a lot of attention to, pay some attention to the activity out in the night. I used to go outside and look, you know, because I always take my dogs out there. I go and I look up into the sky. And I want to feel, hear, and see what's going on up there, because, honey, they ain't talking about what's going on. It's a big, huge secret. Oh, did they even give you anything to eat with? Like, do they think we're supposed to eat with our fingers like children? Huh? Let's look in here and see what they did up in this joint. Oh, a minute now. Hang on 1 minute. Let me make sure this right. Mama got... okay. My mama want to make sure. I shouldn't even mess with no green, because the last time I ate some green, honey, I said the lady just gave me some collard green water. That's all she gave me, some collard green water. That don't make no sense to be that darn standard. Would you with me and your daddy when they gave us some collard green water? When the woman gave me nothing but a cup full of collard green water, trying to be standard. I want her to go out of business. She ought to be ashamed of herself. Okay, I'm back. Whoa, horse. Hey, Rain says my equilibrium was off for 2 weeks. My land told me, you trying to say your landlord told me it's because we moved and I had to get my balance for the new zone here. Or it could be because it was an earthquake. They had an earthquake. Tell you the truth, the earthquake was near Maryland, near Baltimore. How convenient. That's another thing, Puka. These fire dragons can actually, that fire is so intense and the energy they carry is so intense until as they fly in the air and stuff, they can the plates unstable.
That's a lot.
And those plates, when they get unstable, they now you have like fault line issues, and now what we got earthquakes. That's another thing that they do. I agree with you. Rainbow says the sun has changed. As a girl who was outside every day, thank you so much, because everybody else tend to, when I say something about it, tend to act like it's the same. I'm gonna ask my son, is that sun the same as when you was a little boy?
Oh, no.
I mean, come on now. I don't understand why everybody else ain't seeing it, but you know, we do all live in different realities and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So one person interpretation may be different than mine, but I know I've been here 53 years.
Tell you one thing, it's a lot brighter.
It is.
Way brighter.
It is. It's very intense. It glows so radiant. Like you say, this heat is more of a radiant heat now.
That's what it feels like, more like a radiant.
Yeah, and if you're down south, your air conditioner units are working overtime. They are overloaded. Expect blackouts. Random blackouts. 1 minute you're doing something, everything black out, because not only are we overloading these grids, you understand what I'm saying, with all of this electrical activity as we try to cool our homes. Think about the amount of electricity that's being used down south. You understand what I'm saying? But you also have them, they use the electricity to also do their geoengineering with the weather too. They got a cooling system to do that too. So we got all of this stuff going on at one time. Oh, you said, okay, gotcha. Rain said no, your land. She said, I speak to my trees. Okay, I got you. Okay. Oh, y'all got to be messing this up. Hey, Seven, the creator. The is the creator. Look, let's talk. Y'all got to be teasing me. I got to research this. Wait. You saying that there was an explosion in Russia and Indonesia today? Wow. Puka, you know they had an explosion in Beirut. Okay. It's a difference between, imagine the amount of fuel it would take to create an explosion. So you got that going on in Beirut. Then how it was an explosion in Baltimore. And someone here in the chat said it was also one in Russia and Indonesia.
That's reasonable.
Yeah. So, like, what's your take on what you think this could be?
To me, it sounds like some type of spiritual thing going on. You ask me. Like this to be some payback.
Oh, spiritual payback, like a spiritual war or something.
Yeah. That's what's going through my mind. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Rain says here in Missouri the sky is odd today. Hey, Adewar. Okay. Marijuana community say there was fire in the sky in China.
Told you something going on, something deep going on right now.
And they can't control
all this stuff they put black folks through. Even when you look at these, you know what I'm saying, Asians going to Africa, and then how the white people doing us over here, and plus the Chinese, the Africans over there that's getting treated bad in China. There's a lot that's going to be happening in these years to come.
I don't know if it has much to do with race. How do we know it hasn't? It could be one rain that is ending and another rain that is ascending. One is descending, the other one is ascending. You understand? Isn't it about the era has changed now?
So you just saying
it's a whole new God in charge. You don't think so?
But you don't. Okay, I understand what you're saying, but you don't think there's going to be no kind of consequences?
Well, not and I do agree that for every action there is a reaction.
I think there's a lot of neglect that's been going on with the planet, like, and everything. Nothing lasts forever. You know what I'm saying? I think these are the first signs of a change that's coming. Okay. You know what I'm saying? That's how I see
But
it.
you see, these changes are gonna hurt and affect us too.
Yeah, it's
no
gonna
matter
hurt
what
every-
color you are.
it's gonna hurt everybody, but it's gotta cleanse. It's gotta happen,
Do you believe it's fire dragons? Do you believe that?
I believe everything. I believe nothing's possible.
You said nothing is impossible.
Nothing is impossible. Let me rephrase that, but nothing's impossible.
Okay, but did you? The marijuana community said there was a fire in China.
Or something to do with all these, we call it these satellites and all these other things that's going on out of space. You know what I'm saying? How do we know all this don't connect together?
But now I saw this being with these wings flying to this place. Where did he come from? Where's he come from? Have we opened the door into a multi-dimensional realm of some sort? You understand? To allow these type mythical creatures onto the planet and shit. I wouldn't be surprised if some dinosaurs start stomping the ground. Shit. Some pterodactyls and shit start flying over our heads. Tyrannosaurus may show up.
Like that.
The Cyclops may come. You understand? It's something ridiculous about all of this. Let me get back in the chat. Rain said visions of volcanoes this morning. Yes, I had saw this volcanic eruption 3 months ago when I was trying to tell you all that it's going to be some nuclear explosion. Now, if it be some nuclear explosions, I know somebody have an upper hand. Y'all, I got this new T-shirt for my daughter, and it's making me itch. She didn't give it. She didn't personally give it to me. She had it shipped to my house. So she had this shipped to me from the company directly. And cotton T-shirts make me itch. Hello? And it says you're not rocking if you ain't crocking. Cause she was making fun of me because I love Croc shoes. That's all I wear, Crocs. Okay. Let's go. Okay. 7, the creator fire season question. Why haven't we found any bones of dragons? I'll be find bones of giants. You got it that quick? Okay. Y'all, I'm leaving the temple, y'all. I had to go down to the temple and get some things, get the ladder and all of that. Mama still ain't up in the temple yet. Still getting a little bit of work done. Shit, I couldn't stay in there now if I wanted to. Shit is hot as fuck, and one of the duct works is down, and if I operate that unit and stuff like that, I'm liable to be paying $200 a day on air conditioner because of the duct work being in the basement. It'll cool the basement before it cool the top part, So you have to really just leave,
That's an industrial.
Yeah, it's an industrial unit. So, I got to get myself. Do you know anybody who can put that air conditioner duct work up?
No, I don't know nobody do HVAC.
Could you please ask your girlfriend for that man's telephone number? Let me see y'all. Y'all know this bitch. Rain says, yes, sky has been very animated. The gods are showing up. Fire dragons are showing up. They said, we coming to take the planet back, ain't we?
He's coming.
Wow. I'm trying to track everybody and see if I got to everybody. Hey, Renee, Secret Garden, how you doing? Okay, let me get back down to the bottom. You own some American Girl said, I don't think the dinosaurs ever left. There are so many areas this planet had planet untouched. Yeah. This planet is much bigger than they want to, than we can imagine. This planet is huge. Man ain't went. I don't even think.
I think man on the explore probably maybe 55 to 60%. I say 50% of this planet.
Right. We ain't seen everything here. We so